Hello everyone, welcome in computer science class. Yesterday we discussed MySQL DDL commands. Let us quick review them. DDL. DDL stands for Data Definition Language. There are three commands in it. Create, which is used to create any database object. Alter. Alter is used to make modification in the structure of the table. And draw. I hope all these three commands are already clear to you. Now let us begin with DML today. DML. DML stands for Data Manipulation Language. All the data manipulation language commands are related with the values of the table and not with the structure. There are four commands under it. The first one is select. The second one is insert. Third one is delete. And the fourth one is update. There are four commands in DML. The first one is select, to select the data from the table or from any database object. Then insert. Insert command is used to input values inside the database object. You know, with create command we are able to create only empty tables, empty database objects. If you want to put records inside it, then we have to use insert. Then what about delete? Delete command is used to remove records from the table. It is different from drop command. You know, drop command is used to remove the entire structure or the columns. But delete command is used to remove only the values. The structure remains unaffected. And what about update? Update is used to make modification, to make changes in the values. For example, if we have to change department number of employee number 101 from 10 to 15, then we have to use update, because this 10 is a value. But if we have to make change in E department number, in E salary, their name, their data type, their size, then we have to use alter, which belongs to DDL command. Now let us begin with select command today first. So we will understand select command with the help of this table. The name of the table is EMP. There are four columns in it, and in these four columns there are 6 values. They are considered as records. Now let us begin with select. So what is select? Select is a DML command. It is used to select data from the database object with or without condition. So today we will learn how to apply the condition with select command. So let us begin with first query. The query is write a query to display records, or simply you write all the records, that is better. Display all the records of EMP table. EMP table. Here EMP is the table name which is already defined by us. Now the output of this query, the answer of this query is MySQL. What we have to do? We have to display. To display we have to use select. So how to write? Select. What we have to display? We have to display all the records. All the records. What is the meaning of all the records? Means entire table with all the values. So you have to use here asterisk. Asterisk means star here. Star means all the records. From where? From EMP. What is EMP here? EMP is the table name. Now select karo what? All the values from where? From EMP table. So it's very easy. Then second query. If I write a query to display EMP number and ename from EMP table. Just notice in this query, instead of all the records, names of two columns are given. They are EMP number and ename. So in this query, in place of star, we have to use the name of the columns. How? Let us see. MySQL select EMP number, comma, ename from EMP. Just notice all of you here, EMP number and ename. These are the two columns names which are given to you. In this query, there is a star. What is the difference in star and the name of the column? If you write star, you will get values from all the columns. But if you write particular column name or column names, then you will get values of only these columns, not all the columns. I hope it is clear. Now, next query. Next query is query number 3rd. Write a query to display all the records of those employees whose department number is 10. What we have to do in this? We have to display all the records. All the records means values from all the columns. But there is a condition. What's the condition? Whose department number is 10. This is the condition. So how to write those queries which contains conditions inside them? So look at MySQL select star from EMP. Star means all the records, means values from all the columns. Then where condition. Where condition. Here where is used for conditional purpose. In this query, condition is given. What's the condition? Of those whose department number is 10. So where E department number is equals to 10. Now understand it properly. A star means all the values. But there is a condition. All the values means all the records. But there is a condition. There is a filter. What's the filter? Only of those departments whose number is 10. There are only 2 employees whose department number is 10. So you'll get only 2 records with the help of this. How? Select star from EMP. First of all, it select all the record. Then where क्या करो? Where E department number is equal to 10. जबकि department number क्या हो? 10. इसका department number 20, then department number 30, so it won't select. It only select their record. Now another query, another example for it. Query number 4 in this section. It is write a query to display records of those employees whose salary is greater than 80,000. Now there is a condition in this. Records of only those employees whose salary is more than 80,000. So let us see how to write it. Select star from EMP. Then for condition, use where. Where E salary. What is written as E cell. So here also you have to written as E cell greater than 80,000. This is So here you have to display records of all the employees, but of those employees whose salary is greater than 80,000. And what you have to notice? You have to notice the names of the columns. What is the name? E cell. Here what you have to use? E cell. If you write here cell, then it gives you error message. If you write here salary or E salary, then also you will get error message. Because only E cell is defined here, not E salary or any other name, and greater than 80,000. Just think which record you will get out of this. You will get only one record, that is Arav's record. 101 entire record you will get. Now, if in this query, if you have to display only the name of the employee or those employees whose salary is greater than 80,000, then how to do? Let us see. Then write a query to display. I'll make it fifth query. Write a query to display records of those employees. So instead of records, I change it. Display names of those employees whose salary is greater than 80,000. Then what changes are required in this? Select star. So instead of star, we have to use here column name. What is the column name? The column name is E name. So we have to use here E name here. E name from EMP. Where exactly this? Then what you will get? You will get only R. Because what you are selecting only the name of those employees whose salary is greater than 80,000. There is only one employee whose salary is greater than 80,000. Next query. Next query is query number 6, that is write a query to display records of those employees whose department number is 10 and E salary is greater than 50,000. So in this query there are two conditions. Now how to combine a query with two conditions? How to write a query which contains two or more conditions? Let us see. MySQL select star means all the records from EMP. Now the conditional part, where E salary is greater than 50,000 and E department number is equals to 10. In this query, there are two conditions, department number 10 and salary is greater than 50,000. So here I write E salary first and department number after it. So there is no problem. Now see how I combine these conditions with the help of AND. AND is what? AND is an operator. Which operator it is? Remember three operators, logical operators, AND, OR, NOT, which we discussed in class 11. So for today's class, there are only 6 queries. So in tomorrow's class, we will discuss more queries on select. All of you have to revise all these queries. I am going to send assignment related to select, create, drop and alter. Thank you for today's class. Thank you.